What's going on, guys? Killer6 back with a legendary item guide on the DLC 1 exclusive item, the slow hand. In this video, I'll cover how to get it, break down how the weapon works, and what anointments you guys should be on the lookout for. So let's dive in. The slow hand is a legendary shotgun manufactured by Hyperion, and the red text reads, "Take your time, sugar." This is a typical Moxxi red text with a little bit of innuendo in there. The special effect of this gun is that it shoots out energy orbs that deal splash damage in whatever element that the gun is rolling with. This gun also features an insane 50% lifesteal on gun damage. You heard that right, 50%. So if you do 100,000 damage on a shot, you're going to get 50,000 health back. And I'm not sure if you're familiar with your health values in this game, but basically you instantly heal all the way. The stats on the one that I've got right here at Mayhem 10 and 11 is 27,367 damage, 69% accuracy, 76% handling. Reload time is decent at 2.4 seconds, which isn't too bad for this kind of shotgun. Fire rate 3.59 shots per second, which is actually a lot faster than I expected it to be with the name slow hand, and the mag size is 13 on this one. Now, the other stats that you might take note of is that this one particularly consumes 2 ammo per shot, and this one has 336 splash damage radius. The splash damage number can adjust slightly depending on the parts of this thing rolls with, so keep an eye on that. The only real downside, honestly, to this weapon is that it's not as strong as some other shotguns, but the main problem is that ammo consumption. The 2 ammo per shot can wipe out your shotgun ammo fairly quick if you're not paying attention. Now, be on the lookout for a version of this gun that rolls with the ×2 modifier. Again, that's going to cause it to use even more ammo per shot, but it's going to do even more damage per shot. On most characters, you're going to be fine without the ×2, but on Moe's, be on the lookout for the ×2 because she can mitigate that with her ammo regen. The slow hand's name is deceptive since the fire rate is actually pretty decent. It's an extremely fun weapon, especially in Moe's, who can take advantage of the splash damage and will also enjoy the healing abilities of this gun. This gun can also spawn in any of the elements and can never be non-elemental. On December 17, 2020, this gun received a 83% weapon damage buff, and the lifesteal was increased from 3% to 50%. That is quite a buff in the lifesteal. To get this shotgun, you will need to have the Handsome Jackpot DLC. The shotgun can drop from any enemy in the DLC. In other words, it can world drop inside of that DLC, but it does have a 10% drop chance from Degen 3 in the Impound Deluxe map. It's a pretty fast and easy farm. So to get to this guy, you need to head to this spot on your map and trigger this save station. From here, you're going to head through the doorway and across the map over here to this point on the map. And whatever you do not kill him immediately when it comes out of the door, because sometimes your loot will get stuck inside of his doorway. Also, be aware that sometimes if you let him come all the way out of his doorway, then his loot will drop through the floor in this area. So the sweet spot is to let him take a few steps out the door and then kill him. Now, Degen 3 is also a great source for dropping the DLC 1 class mods, so be on the lookout for those while doing this farm as well. I rolled a really sweet stack bot and a really good sapper class mod, as well as a really nice See Undead just while farming for this video. This gun cannot spawn with any of the splash damage anointments, which is kind of a shame since it relies so heavily on splash for damage, but good anointment options on this thing include the 300/90 because you're going to be able to one tap a lot of mobs, consecutive hits just because, you know, you can shoot this thing really fast and those orbs are going to hit multiple things, URAD, and next 2 mags elemental, or even action skill active 200% weapon damage depending on what kind of build you're running with. While this shotgun is definitely not the best in the game, it is a lot of fun to use and it's extremely useful for Moe's mains as a way of maintaining your HP. For Flak, I'd actually recommend the Heartbreaker over the slow hand for a powerful healing option. Zane could use this gun with his clone and enjoy the benefits of the splash damage, but honestly, Zane doesn't need the healing abilities and has better overall splash weapon options. Amara could use this gun in lieu of speccing into sustainment or soul sap. I don't really hear anybody talking about this gun, and it's a shame because it combines utility and damage in a very cool way. You should absolutely give this gun a shot. I hope this guide to the slow hand was helpful to you. If it was, then please take a second to hit that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell icon if you'd like to be notified whenever I post a new video. You can click on one of the cards at the end of this video to see more legendary item guides as well. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.